The orange groves are barren, the streams all cracked and dried. Yet in the village tavern flows fruit of the chapel's vine. The village men seek labour to feed and clothe their kin. Who will the master favour? Men of the cloth let in. When the flesh is heir to grey despair, what price to pay for sin? When women fare to granary repair, what cost this holy whim? And over does humankind plead to return to the garden, seeking a saviour to lead the blind and grant to them God's pardon. But when the seeker seeks the one, at first he looks inside. He neither studies scriptures nor holy books abides. But how can ancient laws be breached, sons of the church denied? When might is right, a virtuous too, the lonely voice decried. I hear you well, now I will tell how mankind I did witness. For here on earth is heaven and hell, sin followed by forgiveness. But how will man seek action just without the promised kingdom, or come to realize he must himself be source of wisdom? Far easier to accept for humankind dogma imposed from outside, when slothful ease of flesh and mind serve well the truth to hide. And worse, much worse can I attest to the frailties of humans. In myriad guises shapes manifest all manner of illusions. How many wars does man attribute to God, a new world order? How many lives will man contribute to reshape, redraw a border? But when the foe has armour more, 'tis time to ink a pact. Yet if that friend is weak and poor, 'tis time to boldly act. For weapons to destroy a foe, humankind inventive. Yet fighting poverty and woe, it seems to lack incentive. And not a landscape has been bled, the carcasses all rotting. Does man see vultures overhead, but not the hungry waiting? For still, the predator must be fed, its appetite voracious. The peasants, 'tis a pity, they're dead, the senators loquacious. So still do humans sadly wail, why is God so unjust? When it is they themselves who fail to recognize man's lust. Ever will power seduce the weak, its possessor's soul destroyed. Ever the time humankind will seek salvation in the void. But if man were just of sense devoid, 'twould not be a calamity. Instead, he has the globe destroyed, a tribute to humanity. The forests shrink, the deserts creep, comes rain, monsoon, deluge. Shriveled, my maize the peasant weeps, from fierce sun takes refuge. The smokestacks belch, the pipelines ooze, industry's glorious plan, its voracious appetite to soothe, devouring plant, beast, and man. Consume, gorge, disgorge, regurgitate, icons of the culture, offal carcasses and flesh destroyed, dines prey as well as vulture. And when the soil no more can yield, the beast insatiate, 'tis time to plough another's field, its people liberate. But ailments strange, long man do hex, consults he learned men. 'Tis odd, these ills still science do vex what is in nature's ken. The patient's prone, the scalpels raised. Have faith, the medic said. Let modern medicine be praised. Pity? The woman's dead. And how much more will man inflict his vision on the globe until comes nature's interdict, this grand plan to explode? A famine plague, not all man-made, and nature's retribution to see that man's account is paid for his meddling contribution. But awesome is the universe, its mystery marvellous. In nature not a law perverse, behold its wondrousness. For though differ plant, beast and man, diversity respected, for in creation all is one, each particle connected. So man must not to church confine, the right to God convey. For mortal to become divine, there is not just one way. So really, 'tis a simple thing for man to be content. One need to only look within to gain enlightenment.